Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing my first winter look this year, maybe my only winter look. We'll see how busy I get. Anyway, today I want to attempt that like half face melted snowman concept. I've seen it around some Instagram posts and some Pinterest posts, so it's definitely out there, but I wanted to do my own version of it, so here it is. As usual, it will be a voiceover so that this video doesn't get too long and rambly. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with the cream-based face paints. I like the cream base for more full coverage. The white's just really tricky. So I'm taking a disposable lip gloss wand, and I am taking the white out of this palette. It's from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's really affordable, but I'm making these drips like the melting snowman look down the side of my face and down my neck as well. And then I'm taking a sponge, taking that same white and just blending and filling that in. Make sure you cover your whole nose so that you can put like a carrot there later. Anyway, I am taking the darker blue out of that same cream base palette, taking a spoolie and just raking that through my eyebrow because I think the snowman would probably not have a black eyebrow. Anyway, and then I'm taking the light blue, like the cyan color, and I am kind of using this as contour, but also just randomly dabbing it in a couple of different places in the look just because the white was really flat, and I'm just using this blue to give it a little bit of dimension. Then I'm taking the pink and I am putting this on my cheek for a blush, blending that out really nicely with that sponge, so using a couple different sponges because you don't want to mix your colors. And then because this is cream based, I am going in with a huge brush and setting powder and just dabbing that on. You don't want to swipe because that would mess everything up. In hindsight, I probably should have done foundation first before any of the face paint because then I had to spend a lot of time with a small brush and then carve around the drips. So maybe if you're doing it, do it the other way around. But yeah, I was like just putting some brow gel on, a little bit of contour and blush, kind of just a normal makeup look on this side, but I wanted to make sure that the eyes match. So after I put blush on this side, I'm going to be going in with some eyeshadow. This palette from Color Drain is absolutely amazing. It is the best like matte eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the blues that are in here and doing kind of like a winged halo eye with it. So making sure that the blue on the inner and outer corners are a little bit darker and really just smoking that out above and under my eye. And then I'm taking this foiled pigment thing from Makeup Geek. I'll link it down below. I don't remember what it's called, but it is so good and it just adds that bit of sparkle to this look. Next, I'm just adding a winged eyeliner and then also some eyelashes just to finish out this sort of dramatic eye look. I really love working with blues. Oh my goodness. So next we're going to do some shading. So I'm taking a brown eyeshadow and I am just kind of creating the shadows under the drips. I think I probably should have watched a video on how to do this better before I started doing it, but I think it turned out okay. I'm just focusing on kind of where the upside down V's are, I guess. I think that would be where there would be the most shadows. And then I'm going to switch to my water activated face paint. So this is the Mayron palette, my absolute favorite water face paints. And I'm just going to draw a tapered carrot on my nose. So kind of smaller towards the tip of my nose and fatter towards the top. I'm going to outline it with black and draw some black like horizontal lines to help it look more like a carrot. You can decide whether or not you want to do that yourself. And I will also be going with a little bit of white to highlight the carrot. I don't know. I think I got a little bit too detailed here to match like the rest of this, but we're going to go with it. So next I'm working on the button mouth. So the biggest button goes on your lips, and then as you go out in like a smile shape, the little buttons get smaller and smaller. So I'm drawing just 4 on the side because I think that fits this face really well. And then I'm going in with that white face paint, giving a little bit of highlight to the buttons. And then just like I did the drips, I'm giving a little bit of shadow to the buttons too, but nothing too crazy because I didn't want to ruin it. And then I'm finishing up the other side of my face real quick. So I'm taking this like kind of nude purpley lip gloss, kind of like frostbite color, popping in some contacts and finishing that look. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial and this makeup look. This really means a lot to me. This is my first like kind of creative winter look, I think. I would love to do like an ice princess look at some point, so stay tuned. Maybe this year, maybe next, we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!